Today on Riffs, Beards, and Gear, we check out the Caprid Fuzz from Wren And Cuff. Wren And Cuff first got their start in the pedal world in about 2006 or 7, as I remember it. Matthew was just building pedals part-time, and quickly, to my recollection, Wren And Cuff became the go-to place to get your best Big Muff recreations. I'm not gonna say clones, because honestly, I think he improves and makes a better Big Muff than Electro Harmonix could have ever made, for several different reasons, which we will talk about in this video. But my main focus is this new Violet edition of the Caprid Fuzz. Now, before we go any further, this is not a sponsored video. Basically, I made a snarky comment on Instagram and Matthew sent me a Caprid. He didn't ask for a video or anything like that. I was just stoked on how it sounded and I really liked it. I ended up writing a thing and I used it on that thing, and I'm just stoked to use this in a video. But this is not a sponsored video. This is just me showing some love to a really, really awesome fuzz pedal. Now, this particular Caprid, I don't know how you pronounce that. This is the Blue Violet edition. This is kind of a tribute to when Electro Harmonix in the mid-70s changed the color scheme of their Big Muff, presumably to save some money, as the two-tone paint jobs cost a little bit more money and they were always into pinching pennies. However, no expense has been spared in creating the Caprid. Now, this pedal is made in Los Angeles, California. The enclosure, which is a heavy metal bent enclosure, is made also in Los Angeles. The Caprid was initially discontinued in, I believe, 2017 because it just cost so damn much to make. But I'm happy to report that they're back. And at $324, they are not inexpensive. However, you get all of the best components, you get all of the best pots, and you even get a 3003 circuit style board, and just, you gotta switch. You do get a switch. Now I wanna show you guys what this sounds like in the context of a mix. So I'm gonna be plugging in my 77 Gibson RD into the Caprid, into the clean channel of my Marshall Silver Jubilee, into a Mesa Boogie Vertical 212 with vintage 30s, mic'd with a JZ Microphones V11 condenser microphone, as well as a Lawton Audio LS208 condenser microphone. And let's just get a stoner rock on, shall we? Next, let's go ahead and just do a little cash playthrough. That's right, I said cash. We're going to just twist some knobs. I will still be using my Gibson RD with the DiMarzio Fortitude in the bridge position. This is a medium output humbucker. I will be switching to the neck periodically. You will hear that. But yeah, still going into the clean channel of the Marshall Jubilee. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of a playthrough. So final thoughts, what do we think? Well, I know what I think. This is one of my favorite fuzz pedals I have ever plugged into. I've plugged in to my fair share, not all of them, of course. I definitely love and gravitate towards the big Muff style pedals. And if $324, $25 is a little expensive, you don't want to spare any expense in getting a true to the original, but much improved version of the Caprid. There are much, much smaller and less expensive versions and all shapes and sizes of fuzzes on the Wren and Cuff catalog. Go to their website. I highly encourage you to check them out. They're just awesome. And yeah, if it has Wren and Cuff's name on it, you know you're getting something really, really damn good. All the pickable links down below in the description. You've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed the video that you just watched, please consider subscribing. It helps me, help you, and then in turn you get more stuff to watch. And also, I have all sorts of stuff down in the description of this video. Sweetwater giveaway stuff, there's all sorts of links to all sorts of things, so consider checking that out as well if you're gonna hang. But if you don't hang, all good. I still love you.